Queen Victoria, the only child of Edward the Duke of Kent and King George III's fourth son, and Victoria Saxe-Coburg, sister of Leopold, King of the Belgian, was King of Great Britain for 63 years. To date, she is the second longest reigning British monarch after Queen Elizabeth II. Victoria's reign saw great culture expansion, advance in industry, science and communication, and the building of railway and in the London Underground. She died in England in 1901, and the Victorian era is great. In Great Britain was a time of great change and progress, and is still considered the birth of modern times.
Victorian raised children. These children were raised by a nanny who teaches them what was proper and what was not. Their lives were nothing but a lonely, monotonous routine and formal. What the Victorian children rarely communicated with their parents, except for a specific time each day. The nanny was a substitute parent. The parents hire a nurse to do the route of the children rearing. They instruct the nanny what they want to have installed into their children: education, property, and etc. In general, the nannies were usually older women and they had never been married.
Poor Victorian children live in much smaller conditions than the rich children did. It is hard to adequately put into words how bad the conditions were for poor Victorian children. The poor did not live in houses, property was next to impossible to acquire, and the rich were the only ones who could afford it. Most poor families live in small apartments, some not bigger than one room. Sometimes two or more families will share an apartment. This apartment could be found in the very rundown part of town. They would be in buildings that were very close to or connected to another set of apartments. These apartment buildings were not like the attractive apartments we have today. They were built very cheaply with little consideration for safety and attractivity. There was no plumbing or bathroom, much less flushing toilets. Public outhouses were used by everyone that lived within the block. Sewage ran down the street since there was no underground sewage.
Victorian architecture is a series in the mid to late 19th century. Victoria refers to the reign of Queen Victoria, called the Victorian Era, during which period the styles known as Victorian were used in constructions. However, many elements of what is typically termed Victorian architecture did not become popular until later in Victorian's reign. The styles often included interpretation and eclectic revivals of historic styles mixed with the introduction of Middle East and Asian influences. The name represents the British and French custom of naming architectural styles for reigning monarchs.
Cricket is a bat and ball game played between two teams of 11 players on the cricket field, at the center of which is a rectangular 22-yard long pitch with a wicket, a set of three wooden stumps, figured at each end. One team designated the batting team attempts to score as many runs as possible, while their opponents field. Each phase of play is called an inning. After either bat and end have been designated, the fixed number of overs have been completed. The inning ends at the two teams then swap room. The winning team is the one that scores the most runs, including any extras gained during their one or two innings.
The fashion in the Victorian age. Queen Victoria ruled England from 1837 and 1901. Before this time, men were the focus of fashion, but with the Queen in power, women still get to the forefront. The role of the wife became to show off her husband's statue and look to the public, with the husband himself resigning into the and the natural form was made in 1869 and 1892. There was the largest was the late vessel in the water. It was in the 1837. Yeah, that is it. And all of this were the style of the mission.
Rich and poor children had vastly different lifestyles when it came to food. The rich children would dine on significant amounts of food and waste food, whereas the poor would have limited meals of low quality. A large quantity of the population were living on dry beans, bread, tea, and vegetables. Certainly not the greatest diet. Street vendors within the Victorian times would sell a number of different foods, including rice meal, ginger beer, and cheap trousers. Never a dull moment within the Victorian times. The diet for those Victorians who were very poor was terrible. Potato parings and rotten vegetables were sometimes the dish of the day, and for children born into the background, this was exceptionally difficult for growth. Those from the farming industry tended to eat much better. A diet of meat, vegetables, fresh milk was commonly available, and they were available to feed their children the nutrients they need for growth and development.